Hi, Marshal Strang here, and I've been selling homes over 1,500 homes in the last 21 years at a high level, top 1% agent. And I'm here, and I'm going to share with you some tips to save your home. So many people out there right now with inflation are having to lose their properties due to very easy things to avoid. And I'm going to share with you a few stories that have recently happened the last week. People that I've spoken to that unfortunately it was too late by the time they spoke to me. So do me a favor. Before I continue, I want you to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And this will keep you updated on all the real estate expertise that I have to share with you over the coming weeks. So recently there's 3 stories I've had. One of them was the lady that got behind on just with inflation. She was on a fixed income and she got behind about 8-9 months on her property. She tried selling it and then had other liens. There's another situation. I'm going to come back to you on how to avoid these things. So there was a person that bought a home a year ago. They ended up needing to sell it because they broke up with somebody and they didn't want to live in a big house. And none of her agents, the agents she worked with, explained this to her, but she ended up short selling, guys, and was very easy to avoid the situation. Her property could have rented for more than more than her mortgage was. So after I spoke to her, which was a week too late, she had told me this. She wanted to buy another house and she couldn't. She got to wait 3 years. But my point is, a lot of these situations are avoidable, guys, but most agents are not experts on how to save your property. They're looking at making cash. Well, I've always looked out for my clients for their best interest because I've seen this at a long-term move. So I take the honest way of doing business, which is always looking out for my clients' best interest. So what you can do with this information, guys, is if you guys are going through any kind of issues financially and you own a property, there are many solutions. I had another gentleman that just spoke to me today telling me that he had a debt consolidation group telling him to stop making payments on about $28,000 worth of debt, and he had a condo worth $250 paid off. So he had an 800 plus FICO score. There was so many different options for him to do. So I'm going to share with you guys, the first thing you need to do is understand we are in a high inflationary market, meaning if you're on a fixed income, you're going to need to bring in more money or sell your home before it's too late. But if you're in a location in an area that you're happy with and you don't want to lose your home, you might have to get a little savvy. You may have to pick up another job, drive Uber. There's so many different ways of making money. Whatever you do, you need to step up to the plate and know that this is serious and you can't just put your head in the sand. And that's what I see a lot of people do. Then a debt consolidator calls them and then they stop making payments and then they give them the money and then they negotiate when they could have negotiated it themselves. They could have pulled out money on their property with a home equity line of credit, which is a lot better than taking your credit from an 800 to a 400 FICO score. So guys, your credit is the queen and cash is always king, but queen makes all the moves. Remember that, guys. For more information, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can keep you up. There's going to be lots of tips even on how to buy homes without money, and I'll stay tuned for that and we'll get back to you.